Everybody, and thank you for coming back to the BNS channel. My name is Edie Ann. Today's topic is about the American Heart Association. It is a very close to my heart, ironically enough, topic because I lost my father at, he was the age of 56 when he passed away, and I was 26, so I was really young. It was about 16 years ago, and he died of complications of diabetes, but he also, I think, his life ended because of the 3 consecutive heart attacks that he had towards the last month of his life. So again, it hits home, and when Scentsy came out with the charitable warmer for this season, I was tickled pink. I'll show you what it looks like. And I'm not necessarily doing this for a sales pitch for Scentsy. I'm more doing it for awareness, and just so happy and blessed that the company that I work for is taking it upon themselves to make a difference and to do something for that type of charity. And when they come out with one for diabetes, wink wink, that will be awesome as well. But this one is great for this season. So this is what it looks like. I have seen it in person. It is absolutely, and I'm trying to get the glare out of the way here. It's absolutely gorgeous. That 3D emblem in the front with the heart is silver, like platinum, not platinum, but it's plated and it's gorgeous. The color, ironically enough, is like a blood red, glossy, very, very well done warmer. It is absolutely gorgeous. So very pleased with this. Very proud to be able to sell this. There's $35 each, and 100% of the profits are going to the American Heart Association. So what I wanted to do, and of course if you want one, let me know. I'll order one for you. But what I wanted to talk about today is where the money goes when we do charitable donations, and it's specifically in this regard to the American Heart Association. And some warning signs for heart attacks. Now, I know I'm not a doctor, so what I did is I did some research, and I'm going to read it right off of the heart.org website, which is the Heart Association website. They have a section there where it's warning signs of heart attacks, strokes, and cardiac arrest. And I also want to share with you where the money is going when we do donations for the American Heart Association. I thought that was really interesting information. I wanted to share that with you. So thankfully for Scentsy, once again, I'm bringing something to the limelight that I wouldn't normally have brought to your screens. So here we go. Now, the warning signs of a heart attack are chest discomfort. It says most heart attacks involve discomfort in the center of the chest that lasts more than a few minutes, or that goes away and comes back. It can feel like uncomfortable pressure, squeezing, fullness, or pain. Discomfort in other areas of the upper body. So symptoms can include pain or discomfort in one or both arms, like the left arm, I've heard that before, the back, the neck, the jaw, or your stomach. So I would say that a lot of these symptoms could be fairly misleading, because you might think that there's something else and not a heart attack. So that's kind of scary. Definitely shortness of breath. So it could be with or without chest discomfort. So there again, I mean, that could be very it can be deceiving because you don't know that it's necessarily a heart attack. And then other signs may include breaking out in a cold sweat, nausea, or lightheadedness. So those are symptoms that they're talking about. And of course, they're telling you to dial 911 if you feel that any of these things are happening to you and you're concerned. Some heart attacks are sudden and intense. And, you know, the movie Heart Attack, where no one doubts what's happening. But most heart attacks start slowly with mild pain or discomfort. Often people affected aren't sure what's wrong and wait too long before getting help. So they're saying immediately call 911 or your emergency response number so an ambulance can be sent to you. As with men, women's most common heart attack symptom is chest pain or discomfort, but women are somewhat more likely than men to experience some of the other symptoms, particularly shortness of breath, nausea, vomiting, and back or jaw pain. They tell you to learn the signs, but to remember this, even if you're not sure if it's a heart attack, have it checked out. Tell a doctor about your symptoms. Minutes matter. Fast action can save lives, maybe your own. Don't wait more than 5 minutes to call 911 or your emergency response number. It says calling 911 is almost always the fastest way to get life-saving treatment. Emergency medical services staff can begin treatment when they arrive. So up to an hour sooner than if someone gets to the hospital by car. And especially where we live, it's a half an hour drive. So EMS staff is also trained to revive someone whose heart has stopped. And patients with chest pain who arrive by ambulance usually receive faster treatment at the hospital too. It is best to call EMS for rapid transport to the emergency room. So that's some really good information about heart attacks. And I take it really seriously, and I don't know if it's just because I lost my dad to that, but of course I'm very conscious about that with me personally, and it concerns me, it worries me, so these types of things are very well received in my case because I want to learn more and be aware. So the other thing that I looked up, which I thought was very interesting, is the American Heart Association 2010 to 2011 expenditures. In other words, how did your donations help save lives and where did the money go? So it says that 43.3% went towards public health education. That's huge. So in other words, to prevent heart attacks, they're educating people with that money. The next one was 19.6% went towards research for heart attacks. 13.2% went towards fundraising, which is kind of what I'm doing, but again, I guess it's giving back for the fundraising part. 7.6% of it went to management and general money, I guess, where they need it, facilities, that sort of thing. 2.6% of it went to community services, and 13.7% of it went to professional education and training. So like for the doctors and nurses and EMS and all of that. So like CPR, I think that training is huge. So that was pretty interesting information. So I just wanted to kind of touch base with you today and to make you more aware of heart attacks and, of course, the American Heart Association, and to let you know that as a Scentsy director, I am very proud to be providing that avenue of giving back, and that's by purchasing the heartfelt warmer, which, one, you're getting a gorgeous, gorgeous warmer, but two, you're helping out the Heart Association. So it's a win-win. And I appreciate your time today. Thank you so much for joining me back here on the BNS channel. Don't forget to subscribe, hit like on the video, that helps, and share this video with people. Give the awareness to others by sharing. So have a sensational day. Bye.